Alright, we're doing a breakdown of UAVs right now. So, looking at it, when it first came up, shoot, let me go to the daily. First time it ever opened back in about 2014, it was at an all-time high of 216 and it just came crashing down. I wonder what was the cause of that. Was it just, maybe it was hype and then it just came crashing down, or I'm not 100% sure, so I'm gonna look into that. For a long time, it's spiked up, came back down, spiked up, came back down. So that kind of has me worried about this stock. But at the same time, looking at it and all the results that it's getting, because it is starting to perform well, and it's had some nice quarter 3 results of, let me actually look at the numbers again, $750,000. So that says it's making money and it's securing contracts. And there is rumor that they're partnered with Amazon. So we have that going, and it sounds like they're gaining some government contracts as well. And before I continue, I am going to say that I am not a financial advisor, and everything in this video is going to be strictly educational and speculation. So if you decide to invest into this opportunity, then do it at your own risk, and please do your due diligence and do your own research before deciding to invest in any company. So, based on my own findings, it seems to me like this spike is a reaction to the U.S. Department of Commerce listing the DJI, one of the world's most popular drone makers, and they officially blacklisted this Chinese company and declared it a national security concern. And it seems like they're aiming a lot at Chinese companies. So with that in mind, it eliminates some competition. And if this is truly the case, then it's gonna make it difficult for DJI to source parts, components for its drones, to source drones for U.S. companies. And it's gonna significantly disrupt its supply chains as well. So to simplify it, basically the US may have a hard time doing business with this company, or maybe they won't at all. So more likely they'll be looking at UAVs right now, Ageagle Aerial Systems Incorporated. And from the way it sounds like this company has been focused on a lot of growth. Shoot, they even moved to Wichita, so they've been focused on renovating, creating new websites, logos, manufacturing, and assembly. So, and also it seems like they've been forming non-disclosure agreements with a lot of the companies. So that's potentially a reasoning behind, well, if if Amazon truly is working for this company, why it's being kept quiet. So it's we're not I'm not 100% sure if they are, but there has been a lot of information out there like saying that this is what this company may potentially be doing. No one's 100% certain, so you kind of gotta have to do your own research and figure out if this is a smart decision for you. As for what this company is actually doing, well, from what it sounds like, they are a delivery company, but they may be working with other companies and actually manufacturing their drones. So pretty much they're doing like commercial unmanned drones at this point, and at the same time they are engineering and customizing drones at the same time. So it can be said that a lot of other drone companies could be, or businesses could be looking to this company right here to create their drones, the software, or look for parts. So now we're looking at a bit of information on here. So pretty much, okay. this is new information to me. But yeah, overall, they are doing unmanned drones at this point. So they're focused on the software, product design, and the sales. So yeah, they're a plug. As I'm looking over here, you can tell that okay, there's a spike, but there's no actual news really. So we don't know if if all this extra news is really a catalyst as far as the spike is concerned. But what I do know is they've had a pretty big revenue increase at this point. As we look at the quarterly revenues, it looks like they've done okay throughout the pandemic. I mean, they fluctuated a bit, but they're getting out of it. And cash flow statements, it went from negative to just more positive. But yeah, overall, that's what I wanted to know. Is this company really making some great money? But it looks like it's not doing too bad in this industry. It looks like part of the change has been affected through the volume of trading within this stock, so that could be a reason for the spike. So there's could be more trading involved, more traders buying. So that could be a reason for the spike on top of the good news. And looking at the extra research, they're saying that UAV's market size might be worth 56.18 billion by 2017. So there's a lot of good news out here. I'll post this in the description below. But yeah, they're saying UAVs are progressively making a significant impact on the military deployments on a broader range of advantages. So yeah, based off this is great news for the company, and it's just showing that there's room for growth. And then if we look at the 12-month forecast, I like this number right here, 453. That's great to me. So looking at how low it is right now, I like the risk reward. So it's low enough to where I can invest a little bit of money and not take on such a high risk, but still make a great profit. So it just really depends on how much you want to risk. But for me, it's different because I got in at around like $3 and I have like 40 shares. So for someone else, it's just a decision for you. Like, do you think this is a great opportunity for you? Go ahead and comment below what you think. But I'm gonna go back to TradingView to see if there's any possible entry opportunities. So we have a huge spike. With everything going on, there's really no guarantee that it's gonna come back, but if it did, where would it go? Right now, the RSI says it's seriously overbought. It was saying that right here as well yesterday, but it spiked higher. It closed above it. Well, it's closed at 793. If we go, let me go higher real quick to kind of, okay, it's going to be primarily bullish at that point for the monthly. Looking at it, this candle right here tells me that it can potentially drop. If it did, I'd like to see it around this area personally. Or when the RSI hits an oversold point. But I would think it would be around where it was previously. So near, probably not around 2 or 3, but a little bit above, considering this is where support is, or $6. So it's between $6 and $3 is where I will be looking for my opportunities to enter again if I wanted to buy more shares. So if it dips again, that's the best view for me. Or it's up to you what you decide. But what are your thoughts on this? Feel free to throw it in the comments. Feel free to throw this video a like. And if UAVS is a stock that you're interested in and you don't know anything about stocks, feel free to check the link in the description to help get yourself set up for stocks. There's a link for Webull and Robinhood. So go ahead and check that out and subscribe if you want to find more information just like this.